In today's video, we are going to be more so talking about a kind of not a heavy topic, but a deeper topic, which is feeling lost in life. Feeling lost can mean many things. It can mean just not knowing what to do with your career, not knowing what to do just with yourself in general. Anyway, but in my case, it's more so not knowing what to do with my career, and also not knowing what to do with myself. So I'll tell you guys more about what's up with me and just act as if you guys are my therapist for a whole hour or however long this is gonna be. Also, I'm sorry, my humidifier is on right now because it is sweat. It is freaking hot right now, and I am not in the mood to just die for an ASMR video, you know what I mean? So, no offense. Kind of, you can take it as if it was like brown noise in the background. Alright, so. Alright, let's just dig in, shall we? So, also, I'm sorry I didn't brush my teeth. Dang it, I should have brushed them. Okay, so right now I'm kind of like in a complicated situation, but anyway, so I'm gonna start off everything like from this past year. So anyway, it all started when I joined my Sajep in like September last year, and I felt depressed. All right, so then like literally mid like through the course, I was just like, you know what, I'm out. Like, this is just not for me. I'm just becoming more and more depressed every day as time goes on, and I need to burp. Hold on. Nope, I didn't burp. So, but whatever. And so, yeah, no, I just didn't feel it. I was like, you know what, college is just not for me, and you know what, I should just leave and just take some time off for myself, focus on myself, and then see where or what I want to do later on. And so then I took a break, and I was like, you know what, this is like the best time to focus on my other channel, which I don't really post right now, which I'm gonna get into anyway. Sorry, y'all are literally my therapist right now. So anyway, so I was like, yeah, it all happened, and then bam, as soon as I thought that all my problems were gone, depression arrived. So, I was just like caught in like a cycle of compare. Oh my god, I cannot speak at all. At all. So, I kept comparing. Is that the. I've said that word too many times now that it doesn't make sense. Com I would compare myself to basically just anyone, whether they are in my realm or just like, I could compare myself to like a 60-year-old entrepreneur, and I'll be like, what am I doing with my life? Like, he dropped out at this age, and at this age, he literally did this and did that, and I also, and not only that, just like anyone, as I'm saying, like singers, I'm like, what am I doing? Why am I not writing songs? Literally, like, I don't have a great singing voice, and I like was like thinking that. Then I would compare myself with actors, my friends, family. Then I'd be like, especially my friends, because I'd be like, damn, my friends are already like getting their credits in college while I'm sitting right here not doing anything. So, no, I was just going through it, and then, you know, I at first wanted to do 2 videos a week on my other channel, but then I got so depressed that I could barely even do one, and I would like burn myself out to post that video every single week, and then sometimes I wouldn't post for like 2 weeks, and I would be like, sorry guys, oops, like, my bad, I'm just depressed. So, and it's like, I get that being depressed is not a joke, but I'm just making a joke out of it because, depression is just my life sometimes, 24/7. So, yeah. that's not the point of today's video. I mean, today's video might be really long, so get some bread and like start making a pizza, because it won't even be done by when I'm done with this video. So better start now, right? Right. Anyway, oh my god, I'm never gonna okay. So then, you know, the year kept going on, and I was like, my parents, I mean, were like telling me like, oh, you should like look into like what courses you want to do for this next semester, or just like, I mean, this year that we're about to start in like college years, I guess. Anyway, so I was like, yeah, but in my head I was like, I'm not going back. But then I was like, you know what? All my friends are in college. I'm not. Therefore, I will go back. Like, and it's still what I'm doing as of now, I guess. Anyway. So then I was like, you know what? That same exact college, because I was studying languages, which was actually super interesting. It's just the workload was like too much, and just like, it was just not for me. You know what I mean? We were learning like Dutch, and Dutch is like kind of hard to learn. I mean, it's kind of easy if you know English to like go from English to Dutch, but it was just not for me. We also were learning Spanish, which was easy because my main language is French, so I could easily like translate. I mean, easily go from French to Spanish. So as much as I had like an advantage with those two languages, it really was not for me. All right. Anyway, so yeah, then I was like, as I said, you know what? I'm going back to college, and so I did the dumbest thing ever. So instead of just like, you know, doing a course that will actually get me somewhere, I was like, you know what? Why don't I just go to like a regular college program to just get my credits, and then if I do want to do something, I can just like go into that program and not have to do like, for example, like, or not have to do like my French, English classes and stuff like that, and get those out of the way. You know what I mean? Hopefully, because I'm not repeating myself. So yeah, no, but see, I was like, I mean, I requested for that college again, which is like so embarrassing, because it's like, never mind, hi guys, please take me. No, but yeah, anyway, so pretty embarrassing. So then it took like longer than anyone, maybe because I quit and dropped out in like the mid course, and they were just like, let's just maybe not take that risk. But then maybe like a week ago, they were like, okay, congratulations, you made it, da 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 da. And I was like, oh, yay, you know, because I mean, the thing with me though is that if I don't do something for myself, or I don't do something that will like passionate me, or like will benefit me in like the near future, I'm just like not keen to do it, you know? And so, I mean, whereas if I had like a a course, or no, what's the word I'm trying to find? Like, I don't know, we'll just say a course. I think that's the word, I'm not sure. Anyway, if I did take a course, for example, like in a field that interested me, like, then it would have been like night and day, and my grades would have been fine. But I feel like now I'm gonna have to drop a few classes if I do continue on with what I want to do. Anyway, let's just get to my point. So, I mean, let's try to get closer to my point, I guess. Oh god, I have to burp again. Ugh. No, stay in there. Anyway, god, it's coming. Okay. Alright, I burped. So, maybe I just drank too much, like, carbonated water. Anyway. No, but the thing is, yeah, so I got accepted, and right on that time I was like, oh my god, like, why didn't I look like into some other college? But when they accepted me, there was like a week left to apply to other colleges or like in other courses, I guess. And so I was like, it's too late. They're never gonna accept me because you do have to pay like $30 just for the application, which is not that much because in the United States, for example, like you have to pay like thousands of dollars of college, whereas here it's like maybe $200. You know what I mean? Like yearly or per per I can't find my words, but you get what I mean. So I mean, it's not that cheap. It's not that expensive. I mean, but I was like, it's not worth it. When I clearly could have just, you know, went in for the hell of it and see if they would have like kept me at like some other college or something like that. Anyway, um, but also the college that I am going to literally has like not like I mean so not many programs, I guess. Like it doesn't have a lot of programs, so that's why I mean the reason I still am going to that one is because it's mainly I think it's the only one. It's one of the only English colleges in where I live, and I didn't want to. I mean, I wanted to, you know, have a better English for myself, I guess. Even though that's not an excuse, it's like, do you want to have like a good job later or having a good English? Like, come on. Anyway, so as I keep repeating on myself with myself, you know, I spent 6 weeks there, left, came back. Well, I am coming back now, and so now, like, I mean, the date, I mean, that you could, the final date where you could submit like a college application, I mean, to like maybe join their college was on June 24th, but we are now June maybe like 27th as I'm recording this, or 28th, I'm not sure. So now I'm like either stuck on going back to the same old college and just rushing through it all and like be depressed because college is so not for me, but I still went back because I was like, so many like people asking me like why I'm not going, and like I should just go because that's the norm. And my parents just like putting so much pressure on me to go back, and I was like, eh. So now, so as I'm saying, like, sorry, I'm just like word vomiting here, but that's kind of like the purpose of this video, so I'm sorry. Thanks, therapist. No, but now I'm like F word. Like I am literally, am I doing this for my parents? Am I doing this for myself? Like what's up? So I still have like, until like August 2nd to confirm that I still am going to that like cégep with them or college. So now I'm like left thinking about it. But now like here's the catch. So it's kind of like really embarrassing to say because it's like really like your dad like narcissist, because it does really sound narcissist to be like yeah, yeah. Anyway, so I'm gonna say what I am about to say. I'm it's so gross. I like want to be like a model. Y'all are like ew. No, but the thing is like I am super tall, and so I looked up some agencies later earlier today, and I was maybe thinking of like applying or just like submitting like to maybe become a future model in their agency, but I still have to see because I don't know. I mean, the thing is like with agencies, yeah, you don't like get jobs 24/7, you know what I mean? So I don't know. But no, I mean, I don't know. I mean, let me show you my height. Or just like stand far away. Alright. I'm like trying not to make like too many noises right now, so I'm sorry. Alright. I don't know if you can see right now. I mean, let me stand on my bed. Watch, I just like break my bed. So that's kind of what I mean, I don't know. Y'all are like, we are unsubscribing. And I get that. It's okay. Alright, let me just get back to my seat. Like, what is this video? So, yeah, I was like maybe thinking of like becoming a model. Which is so gross, so I'm sorry about that. But, yeah. Sorry if my chair's making so much noise. And I keep saying sorry because I'm Canadian apparently, so love that. No, so as much as I'm making like really so many jokes about this, I'm like really lost in life because I'm like, what do I do? And so the other thing is like, I wish I had gone to the other college I was talking about earlier rather than the college I'm going right now, because that college has like so many like programs, and I'm sure that in all of those like one could like be interesting or could get me a job after like 2 years, instead of just being after 2 years like, all right, now where shall I go? You know what I mean? It's just like gross. Ugh. So now I'm just like, because the thing is, if I do want to go to that other college, I would have to wait until like maybe January to go, unless it's like, I mean, I don't know how it works. I don't know. It's really confusing. Or maybe I could just like go see my like college counselor or something like that, like at the college I'm going to be going to, maybe like do a switch. But I don't know. I don't know how that works. So yeah, and also the thing is like, because I left last year, because I dropped out, they are going to either like keep me or not. I mean, they said that if I do join their college, like maybe within 2 weeks they're gonna do like a check on like how I'm doing, and like when they see like my exam results, they're gonna make a decision whether they keep me or not. So I'm like, y'all are just making me waste my time. Like, what is this? I'm just gonna pay like, you know what, like $360 maybe total, no, maybe like 400, I don't know, for y'all to just be like, nah, never mind. Which I get, you know, but it's like, damn. Okay, let me just waste my time and not get anything out of it. Like, I don't know. Ugh, so it's so much pressure. And today I had such a bad day. I mean, it wasn't the worst. Like, I'm still alive and I'm still able to have like food on my plate and stuff like that, but like, I went shopping with my parents. That's not it. Like, I mean, at first they asked me and I was like, nah, I'm fine, you know, as I do. And they asked me because, I mean, I prefer shopping with my friends alone, and that's it, you know what I mean? And I'll go like here and there with my parents, obviously, but I was just like not feeling like it. So, no, they asked me and I was like, nah, but then they kept asking me and I was like, nah, no. But they kept on insisting and being like, yes, oh my god, go, just eat something, we're going. And I was like, fine. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, am I just gonna be like, no, for like an hour? So I was like, fine. Okay, I'm going, yay. So then I went, and we went to Costco, which was really boring. So that was fun. And then they were like, okay, let's finally go to the mall. We get to the mall, and then my mom is like, oh wait, first I just want to see if there's like enough space for me, or enough room, I guess, or enough, I guess, room for me to get like my second VACCINE. I'm not gonna say the word because I don't know if you can say it on YouTube. Anyway, and so I was like, oh yeah, for sure, go. And you know, I was with my dad, so I was like, it's okay, we're just gonna like go shopping while she maybe gets vaxxed. So she went, I mean, we all went to see, because there's like a spot there to get like your VACCINE. And so the lady there was like, oh yeah, there's enough space, like come on in. And then my dad was like, oh wait, you know what, I could just go. And I was like, okay, like, yeah, go for it. And then it happened so fast, and he was like, okay, just wait outside. And I was like, all right. No, at first no. At first it was like, you're free to go shopping. Like go like shop around and like tell us if you find something or something like that. And I was like, and I was like, no, that's not what I signed up for. I signed up for to go shopping with you guys, but I'm here, stranded, with many teenagers, many teenagers, just being teenagers, scary. You know what I mean? God, teenagers are like the scariest thing ever in this world. Like, I mean, I'm a teenager technically, but like, you know what? Like, ugh. It's like, y'all loud, y'all have an ego. Anyway, so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna sit at my table. So, 10 minutes go by, you know, fun. Another 10 minutes go by. I'm like, all right, maybe in 5 minutes they're gonna be done because my mom was like, texted me and was like, oh, we're gonna be out in like 25 minutes. And I was like, all right, so I have like maybe maximum like 5 minutes left. 10 minutes go by. Where are y'all? I have nothing to do on my phone. My phone is boring. Literally no games, only like apps to text and Instagram. So, fun. Another 10 minutes. And meanwhile, all of this has, oh my god. Meanwhile, all of this was happening. There was just like I mean, I was sitting, there was like 6 tables, and I was sitting at the last table, and at the table in front of me, like in the last 20 minutes, there just happened to be like a swarm. Is that a worm? It's not a worm. Is that a word? Anyway, a, a whole group of like teenagers like surrounding that table that has like 2 seats. And I was just like, mm. And remind you, I didn't have my headphones. I had nothing. You know, I went in thinking that we were gonna go shopping, not thinking that they were gonna get their VACCINE. You know what I mean? So yeah, all of this happened, and you know, teenagers were being teenagers, loud. So 10 minutes went by, and they finally, after like 40 minutes, for what, came out, and they were like, "Oh, we're here." And prior to that, like my mom had texted me, and she was like, "Only 10 minutes left," and I was like, "I've been sitting on this chair, surrounded by teenagers for the past 30 minutes, and so, you know, kind of like hurry, you know, if you want to, you know." And then, you know what, like I was like, I just had like no juice left in my body, and I was just like, eh. So then, yeah, we kind of left because I was like, eh. And they were like, "Really? But we can go shopping." And I was like, eh, I've been sitting here for 40 minutes. You know what I mean? So they were like, "Okay, well, let's go." And they were trying to win me over with like some McDonald's, but I was like, eh. And I mean, we literally all had nothing to buy. I mean, I guess we were just bored, so they thought that they could go shopping, and ended up getting VACCINED. Anyway, so I'm very confused with my life. Don't know if I'm gonna end up in CEGEP, in college. I mean, we call it CEGEP here, so that's why. Don't know if I'm gonna end up asking around to like maybe be in a modeling agency. Don't know if I'm gonna just continue working at Staples, even though I hate it, for another like I don't know. Ugh. I just feel like life is trash at the moment, you know what I mean? And even though like everything is starting to open up, like it's just like, you know what I mean? This is still not making sense. This is just like a 24 minutes video of me not making sense. I mean, 25 minute now, I guess. Ugh. Well, I'm sorry you guys had to endure all of that. And will it happen again? Yes. But I guess I'll update you guys on what ends up happening. But yeah, maybe let me know what I should do in your opinion, or just. But I think I'll just end up like going to my program that I'm doing right now or something. I don't know. Anyway, bye. Alright, hi guys. So I'm in the middle of changing my bed sheets, well, my winter bed sheets to my summer bed sheets. But anyway, I wanted to touch on some things that I forgot to talk about because I kind of like quickly left this video without just finishing it properly, I guess. So first of all, wait, I made like some points on my iPad. So things I missed. So I mean, I only marked two things. There's probably like lots of other things I missed, but we're just gonna go with these two ones that I missed. So the distance for the modeling agency that I was talking about, yeah. So basically, I'm making such a big deal out of this because the agency is like 3 hours away from where I live. You know what I mean? So it's like a big commitment, and I can't just like do it all together. You know what I mean? Anyway, so that was that, and then my second point was my other YouTube channel. So I did talk about, I talked about my second channel and how I didn't know what to do with it, and then I was like, I'm gonna talk about it later on. Well, I forgot. So yeah, honestly, I don't know what I'm doing with my second channel at the moment. I'm kind of like trying to focus on this one first, but I mean, I don't know. It just doesn't feel right posting right now, or just like not posting, but just like filming. It just doesn't feel authentic right now, which I feel like a lot of YouTubers feel at this moment as well. So I'm just kind of wait. Let me just put you guys down. I'm just kind of like waiting until I have like a good video idea that makes sense to post and isn't just like forced, because forced videos just don't make sense and are bad. Anyway, well, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for coming to my channel, I guess, and I will continue watching Ati's K-pop videos. So have a nice night of rest or whatever you're about to do. Have a nice day. Have a nice whatever. Bye.